Ted Green.
What was this? I love Ted Green.
Oh yeah, that's what.
What was it? Blue Baba Dee Da Da was that?
Oh yeah. Oh, Dabu Die. I wanna fuck Ted Green. I wanna fuck Ted Green.
For Ted Green, I would die.
Oh yeah.
For Ted Green, I would die.
For Ted Green, I would die. Man, I love our little ad-libs, man. They fucking
That's what
go off.
That the box but gay version that Patty sent to the group chat earlier.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what that reminded me of. It's just us, the model, just
Work sucks. Work sucks. Work sucks. Work sucks.
That was a classic.
Oh, dude.
That's the sicko mode one too.
So good.
I love
Gay sicko mode. You know that one?
Oh, yeah.
He's in love with who I am. After high school, I used to jerk him with my hand or whatever the fuck it was.
We didn't do that one with the model yet. Yet.
Who?
Yeah,
You know who's always asking for sicko mode at the model?
Who?
Val.
That's an Evo mind blown. I'm really Val.
Dude, I love sicko mode.
Yeah, it's a banger.
It birthed something great.
It did.
It birthed the mode.
The mode. Yeah, you go sicko mode.
I go sicko mode.
He goes all
the
mode.
time.
Round two, just
It's my special ability. I got like 15 different modes. If you ever played Melee with me, I'm screaming about something.
Can we hear some of them? I want to hear some of these modes.
Well, they don't all pertain to Melee, but we got like, we got Freako mode.
Freako mode.
Zach's counter to that Gimpo mode. Gets me every time.
Gimpo mode.
Thursdays and Fridays, I go Drinko mode.
Nice.
It's good mode.
Those are the only ones that I can think of at the moment, but I've screamed about more.
I remember yesterday you're screaming at Stock about Mole Gang.
That mole ain't gonna smoke itself.
Fucking go, do it up.
Stock Money loves moles more than anyone I've ever met.
Your room smelled, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah.
It
was
reeks.
oh my god, it was so funny. Every time, like, at the party, Stock was just in my room. Everyone always smokes in my room. And just be smoking moles. And every, like, hour or so, I'd, like, just catch a whiff, and I'd be like, Stock, you gotta tone it down on the tobacco, guy. Like, God, come on.
Put a little bit more cushion.
Yeah, put a little more cushion, because it just smelled like someone just sparked a bogue and hit it.
Yeah,
And, like, smoked a bogue. Like,
and by the way, I find like done cigarettes in our house all the time.
all the time.
I don't know if they pocket them, they fall out, or if they're just fucking lighting them when no one's looking. But they.
It's tossed.
Yeah. Patty also will save halfies sometimes, and then I'm sure forget about them / they fall
Off the table. He'll put them on the table or something.
Yeah.
That's just thrifty, you know.
No, halfies are gross. Of cigarettes,
I hate it. They make your pack smell like shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that?
So I love roaches.
Negative swag points on that one.
Negative, definitely negative. Dude, Patty's blue jacket. It's been known to smoke some cigs.
But Patty's not. He's not here right now.
He's not even here to defend himself.
No.
And defend halfies like he would.
Instead, we have Stus against halfies.
Anti-half.
Says,
I'm like the anti-patty.
say no to halfos.
No half of
Uh-oh.
Instead of anti-matter, anti-patter.
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 Anti-patter, anti-patter.
But Billy, what you should do for all the thousands of people that are watching this now, in the future, and in the past. Explain yourself, mister. Who are you? What are you doing in our house? Other than we always have you here every week.
I'm Stus. I'm a Falco player from Massachusetts. I live like 20 minutes north of the city, which
Northern Mass.
Which conveniently lets me go to like, I'm like the same distance from like almost every Mass local, and then like a couple New Hampshire ones too. Like I'm like right on the interstate, like right between 95 and 93, so I can just like everything's 40 minutes to me. Like
It's a sick spot.
I used to be a solid hour plus from everything.
That sucks.
That was my life
Main
for
Ted?
the first. No, when I lived in Stowe, like when I first started going to tournaments in New England, my mom was like an hour 5, BP was like an hour 10, SG was like 45 minutes. SG, and then like everything. Oh god, everything was so far. SSS was like an hour.
SSS was an hour. That's the farthest.
SSS is so sick though.
My mom was 40. SG was 35. BP's like 30. No traffic.
Yeah.
It took me like 35 minutes to get here today, so it's about the same.
Boys.
Not bad.
New England's sick like that though. Like,
Yeah,
that's what I
everything's
love
kind of
about
like
New England.
close. Yeah.
At least Massachusetts,
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Mass.
the best region in New England.
Well, even for CT too.
What was that?
CT too.
Yeah.
But they have, because they have New York and they
Oh,
kind
sure.
of in a different sense, but they also have accessibility.
Yeah. But we claim them though. They're us. CT.
I think that it comes down to the player and whoever they want to be. You know?
Sure.
It's like on a map, it would be
You
one of those
pick.
slash regions.
Sure.
You know
sure,
what I mean?
Sure. We're not gonna make you pick your favorite parent.
No.
You pick your own.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Which one do you identify more with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not as nice probably, but come on, we're cool.
We do our best.
New England's the shit.
I don't know. I think we're good.
Not the CT kids. That's what I'm saying.
Not the CT kids?
No.
I think we're very friendly with the CT people.
I love CT.
I love CT.
There's a big meme in them about what's CT.
That was like a long
What's
time
the CT?
ago, though.
Oh, it's still there.
I
It's
don't
still
think so.
there.
I think that the
Vintage.
bonds have formed.
After CT started like bopping everybody else, like we kind of had to like.
Yeah, exactly.
and in such
CT.
large numbers too.
Yeah.
It's not even just like two people. It's
Like-
like 8 people.
CT
That's wild.
poops on us. Like
Yeah,
low
they're
key.
stacked. Dude, fucking, I remember just like a car of Warmer, Lint, and Tony would come, and it's just 1, 2, and like 7 or 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck.
It's like compare
There's
Hog
top
to
8.
SG. Like
Yeah. Hog is crazy.
like SG's hard, but like
Hog goes off.
Hog goes ham.
SG was actually stacked this week, and we can definitely get around to that
Yeah.
when we get through the
The wrap up.
the wrap up, which we're doing in the beginnings now.
Ooh.
Because why
beginning
not? Why not just
Wait, so
open it all up?
if it was Patty's weekly breakdown, whose
Oh,
is it?
dude, it's been
Patty has done since like the first week.
You know, like the first 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Did it.
It was. You know what? It was great. It was great while it lasted.
Yeah.
Remember we had highlight videos?
Yeah.
If someone wants to do this for us, I got money. I'll pay someone to do it if
That'd be cool.
if we can't do them.
Let's get a prezzo.
I mean, it's just like 2 of us have to want to do it at the same time.
And it's kind of we're always busy.
Yeah.
Busy or sleeping.
Or playing Melee.
Yeah, it's a lot of things going on.
We've been gaming.
Fuck off.
We've been playing more Melee. Maybe just I have, so I notice it more.
I played
Yeah,
so
I think-
much Melee.
I think
this
we
week.
play about the same amount.
2 weeks.
We play. No?
I don't.
No, recently in the house this year, 2020, we playing Melee.
You guys still play more than I do.
Huh?
I'd say so.
I wouldn't say that. I say you were playing almost more than me until like this week.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. That's disappointing.
I'm back on my grind now, though.
I mean,
Pound's
Pound's coming up.
I do love the game.
Hey, he was fucking my shit up earlier.
I can't believe I regressed backwards. Just over time.
What do you mean?
If you don't play the game, you get back.
No, I get it. It's just. Oh, I mean, I can believe it. It's just I hate to see it
Well,
for
it's-
myself, and it's my fault.
You're also kind of having a character crisis.
Always.
I'm very much enjoying Fox.
Which
It's
is
just
a great character.
which is a great character.
To end your crisis on.
I hard agree.
You can't really go anywhere from
Also,
there.
if you're just technical as fuck, and I've never had to experience such a.
That's a big thing.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I like starting with Falco, because he's like, I didn't start with Falco, but like,
Starting.
I once I found him, I was like, this is it. Like, he's technical.
Swag.
But he's not the most technical. He's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like the next best. You know, if you're trying to button press, and like it also helps that like his button presses are like a lot like less lenient than say Fox's or something. Like that just like resonated with me so much. I was like, oh hell yeah! It's like I like trying, but not as much as the guy who tries the most.
But your secondary spot floats around a little bit.
Oh, I love my secondaries.
Or your third daries.
I love-
Secondary's pretty solid.
Secondary's locked.
But the third dairy kind of roams around.
Oh yeah, I gotta I've traded the spot up a little bit.
I think the Luigi's just a mainstay though. As the
Luigi's like almost a dual man at this point.
It's
Not anymore.
There
Not
was a
anymore.
time.
I put him away. There was a time.
It
for
had an
sure.
arc.
I know.
For sure.
I remember.
I put him away for a little bit for his own good.
Yeah.
Sound good?
He needed a little time out.
time.
He needed to appreciate the light again.
He would get mad that he was losing. And he'd be like, you could just go Falco. So
That's funny with dual mating some of these characters. It feels like why would you do some of them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what's even the fucking point? There's a few exceptions that I think is very funny. Like Rishi seriously playing Donkey Kong against like high level people and taking games Just if his Mars not working, he's like, I'll try Donkey Kong. He beat IBDW, not B.
yeah,
in a game. In a game at Big House.
Yeah, when he was losing with Marth.
Yeah, he lost neutral with Marth, lost FD as Marth, picks DK, beats him with DK on FD.
And then loses on
I
DK.
didn't know that.
And then lost. Yeah, it was it's a crazy set, and you can definitely see that Cody is visibly mad. He's like
Looks off, rolls
like
his
you know,
eyes.
like when she picks DK and the eyes are
He's like
back of his head.
Yeah, he rolls his eyes.
Yeah,
I love that shit.
it's a good set. Rishi does
I've never watched that. This sounds fun.
It's some good stuff.
Sounds like a bum versus Mewtwo King.
Bum.
No, but I've seen the videos.
That's what I mean.
Never met the guy.
We're glad to have you on here, Billy. You're also the finally TO.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's your baby.
The hot new shit.
Yeah. That's a good ass tournament. Like that's where I play my best melee. That's where like we get we get Mocha Ming. We got we get Adam. Adam doesn't really enter like a lot, but
he has been recently,
he
right?
has been.
He's on a streak.
Who's this?
Screwing everybody.
Draft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Draft's been picking it up.
Fucking right.
He won this week. So
Good
Hell
shit.
yeah. He's what's it called? He's so good, and he just like doesn't play that much. Doesn't.
I bet he plays like with people, but like
yeah, he plays. He doesn't.
he doesn't enter.
Yeah, there's a difference.
He definitely slays net play people like on the low. Like you can ask him, he'll probably be like, I play a little bit, but like he's grinding hours and that shit.
Yeah. The classic, dude.
Is he still playing like Overwatch? I remember he's like a big.
No, I don't think anymore.
Overdropped.
Over.
Done.
Just
it.
over.
Over it.
Over it is great.
What happened? Did something happen with it?
It's just
bad.
Just game change. Just like fun.
That and over time, I think people realize that it's what they wanted was TF2, but it's just the movement's a lot less interesting. And,
I realized that in
everything
beta.
like that. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. A lot of people did. But you get drawn because the characters are unique and stuff like that.
And there was a lot of like cool like characters and like aspects to it,
so.
and like skins. And, like, it was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
And it was competitive.
Yeah, and then it had its like 4 years maybe, and now
Not long enough.
and they started esport, started that going off.
Owl.
But fucking that kind of went nowhere, and it's just not a thing anymore. And you know what? Good riddance. It wasn't that.
It was
See,
a bad
Overwatch
game.
Everyone
2.
should just play melee anyways.
It's true.
You got a bunch of sick characters that you all know and love.
They're only
Who the fuck is Bastion? Where the fuck is
There's only 4 good competitive video games.
You
Where's
tell
Link?
some-
Four? Only 4?
There's only 4.
What are the good ones?
There's Melee.
Melee. Well,
There might be 5.
This is gonna be a hot, this is gonna be a hot take.
There's Marvel. 2.
Okay.
Melee.
Fuck.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck, put that one back up.
So okay. So
Alright,
let's
so
let's count.
let's start. Let's go in
count up.
alphabetical.
Let's count up.
Let's count up.
I already disagree.
Top 5. This is a joke, but I've been running with it. Melee, Marvel, Counter Strike, Halo 3, and then TF2. And those are the 5 good competitive
You heard it
video
here first.
That's a hot one.
And there's no
Counter
other.
Strike. Original OG.
No, so we're talking about CS:GO. No, so could you imagine? What's the one that's
first
not
one.
Source?
1.6?
1.7, right? Is it 1.6?
1.6.
I think it's 6. I think it's 6.
I was wrong. I knew as soon as I said I was wrong.
It doesn't matter because Global Offensive is the one that I'm talking about.
Yeah, like you tell someone to draw like Roadhog, you don't get it. You tell someone to draw Kirby, bro, they're gonna get it. Like
Exactly.
Also a lot easier.
Face animal.
Kirby, a face animal. We love the face animals.
Have you seen the original like sketch of Kirby? It's so cute. It's just like the guy just has like the paper and it's just like blob man. He's like a little more formed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like less bally.
Yeah.
It's just cute.
The first sketch for a lot of like these characters, like the first Sonic sketch is adorable.
Yeah.
He's such a cutie.
Yeah.
And he's still kind of cute, but
Did you hear that?
you think Sonic's cute,
he's a
bro?
cutie.
They designed Sonic to make him easy to draw.
Yeah.
What a load of horseshit.
What do you mean?
Sonic is not easy to draw.
It's very easy to
his
draw.
head? No.
I grew up drawing Sonic because it was easy.
Have you never read a Sonichu?
Oh, God bless you.
Gesundheit.
You know like Sonichu?
I don't know what that is. Is that Pokemon Sonic?
We're not going at. We're not
going down this
we're
wormhole.
not doing Chris Chan
Is this
tonight.
Yaoi?
That's a different podcast.
That's Yaoi.
No.
No.
It's just it's a rabbit hole.
It's a yeah. We can maybe do a side episode.
Oh, do the 0.5 episode? The Chris Penn special?
It is Ted and Mike and Patty's closet just talking about
It's
Sonic
a
Chew.
It's basically it's a documentary series. Imagine a guy who uses 4chan.
And has a blog and shit.
He's a very popular internet autist.
Oh, okay.
Who
Records videos, YouTube videos of himself. All the time.
his life is just just fascinating.
And it's just all over the internet because he posted everything.
And his name is Sonic Chew.
No, his name is Chris
His name
Chan.
is Chris Chan.
Oh, I know Chris Chan, yeah.
Yeah, but his comic series was Sonic Chew.
And Amy Chu.
Yeah.
There you go.
The follow-up.
And he had the Sonic Chew pendant that he wore until one of his nemesis is a troll.
Shadow Chew?
No, it was a troll who online pretended to be a girl and was pretending to be a girl to flirt with him and asked him to send him the pendant so she could take a picture wearing it or something, and then just destroyed it and took a video of it and like posted it.
That's so fucked up.
That is fucked up.
What
People
a
were
pro-
actually like bullied the fuck out of this.
What a
dude.
pro
Well,
catfish.
he did. His
His
life is a tragedy. He burnt down his own house and killed his family. I think.
What?
Yeah, I think.
No. He didn't kill his family.
Did he kill his dad? I think that happened.
Sonic Chew.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What? I don't know who the fuck this guy
Chris
is.
Chan,
Chris-
internet celebrity.
Christian does sound familiar though. I definitely
Watch some YouTube docs. On
I've heard whisperings.
I've seen hours of footage about this guy.
Yeah, I've seen a lot, dude. First time I ever met Freddie Lane, aka Simp's partner.
Simp.
Ness.
Oh, I'm sorry. Continue. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Continue. Sorry.
We just bonded over Chris Chan. We watched like Chris Chan documentaries forever with Freddie. It was so funny.
That's a good bonding moment.
We just both loved Chris Chan.
He sounds like an interesting guy.
How do we
And
get on this?
I went to bed at night. No, I left in the morning for work, and they were watching Chris Chan. And then when I came back, they're still watching Chris Chan.
That's always the worst. You're just like, man, I
Who's
kind
doing
of
that
like
stuff?
it because like you're like, you know what? The time I spend at work, it's not a whole lot of time.
Yeah,
They
they
just
didn't do shit.
They didn't do shit. I didn't spend that much time at work.
I make money.
Like 8 hours. Like it's not that bad.
No.
Like these guys didn't move in 8 hours. Time is nothing. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
So you know what it is time for?
Locals.
Go locals.
The locals.
Locals.
You love them.
And we're gonna
You
start
hate
up.
'em.
We're gonna do them in
Yeah, I love
order
'em.
from since we've seen you.
Mm-hmm.
So first, going on tonight is One Up Melee.
Love it.
Last week, you may recall, I was talking about how there was a $100 pop bonus.
Mm-hmm. So people showed up. I heard.
People showed up.
Hell yeah.
Can you guys guess who won it?
Trail again.
Trail, Stus.
Probably not Trail.
I can read who won it.
I know who won
It was Calvar.
It was Calvar.
Is
It
that
was
fun?
Calvar. It was Calvar,
Good for him.
Trail, Dimension, Heat, Barab, B-Rab,
B-Rab.
Oh,
Dakota.
And,
Let's go, Waz.
and Future Shock. And all of those over Guillotine, Coda, Praise Be Scubby, and Rice.
Frisbee Scrubby is
Who did Guillotine lose to?
Future Shock.
She lost to Mr. Heat and Future Shock. But
Who
yes.
did Brad beat?
Who did Brad beat?
He
Well, I'll have to
He
go.
lost to
I'll have to go down.
Dimension.
Coda, Praise Be Scrubby,
Which is
22K. Yeah. So that happened. Calvar won the big old pop bonus. That's very cool and nice.
No, Gus is trying to get on the pod real quick.
Oh, Gus.
I heard some Gus footage.
Gus
Heard
is,
some.
it's weird because Gus is so shy.
Yeah, we have a ghost in our apartment named Gus the ghost, and he just moves shit around every once in a while. Gets involved. He used to live in our bathroom and kind of play with the door every once in a while, but he's mostly just been downstairs recently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we kicked him out for a while. But I'm sure in the spring, in the hotter seasons,
I thought he
Yeah.
left because of
Gus will be back.
the bread. He was.
Oh,
he
Gus
scared
was
away by the-
terrified of the Russian
Oh, the
curse.
cursed
yeah.
Russian bread
It gets rid of ghosts
Thank you,
and
Val.
other things.
and other things like relationships. Fucking what else? Oh yeah,
Moving
sorry.
on.
Moving
Oh.
on.
So I was Best One Up Gaming.
You
They're
should Calvar.
going on right now.
no.
Hopefully they all play well.
Yeah. It's 9:30. It's definitely like
Hog. It's probably almost done, yeah. If not. Hog 246. Woo.
Mhm. They've had so many of them.
And
I feel like we say this every week, but
they won't change the name. They're just gonna keep going up.
Hog.
good. I like it.
I miss Hog Pen.
Rack them up.
Top 4 was Lint, Kyoko, Slox, Palika.
Ooh.
Say that one more time. from top to bottom.
Lint. Kikoho.
There you
Kikoho.
Kiko.
Slox, Palika. So
Then
Kiko
who?
over Slox, Slox over Palika.
No warmer?
That's all I said. Lint, Kiko.
No warmer in
Kiko.
the top 4 though?
Oh, I don't see warmer at all in this.
Okay.
Probably didn't go.
Yeah, probably gonna go.
No. Seems like
Damn.
no.
No
And,
warmer. I love that.
But yeah, so Kiko over Slox. Again, that's
He's done that before.
So who's
I
Kiko
think.
gonna play?
Marth.
Marth.
Okay.
It's a math.
Yeah, it's a math.
A math play.
We should only call it math.
Math.
Why do we call it Mark?
That's a very good. I think
call
we should
him
run
Mark.
that from now on.
I
I
think so
do
too.
love. I'm a big Mark fan.
I'm calling Mark. I've been calling him Marcus recently.
Marcus.
Like my Marth is Marcus.
I think I might just make the. I might just steal that, Billy. I might just Boston accent every math.
Math.
Mac.
I think that's a great bit. I'm with that.
It's very New England.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you play math over there?
So,
I
like-
play math.
We were talking earlier about how Hog is like pretty stacked in the tournament. This SG was wild.
Really?
How wild was it?
How wild was it? I'll go from 13th up.
Okay.
That's how deep it goes.
Okay.
13th place, Nugget, Makari, Giraffe, Ian.
Whoa.
Giraffe 13th.
9th place, Guillotine, Get a War Machine 420, Twisty, Uma.
Oh.
7th, Mr. Heat, Scooby. 5th, Younger and the Sandwich Man.
Right.
Iconic Falcon player.
AKA Jufro.
Yep.
Oh,
Not
okay.
familiar.
4th place, Dimension. 3rd place, Glock in my Toyota. 2nd place, Dr. Lobster. 1st place, Joy Boy.
I need to see this bracket. This bracket sounds crazy.
Yeah, it's
Give me just some upsets and some results here.
definitely nuts. In 17th, Stalk and Young Moon's villain.
Give me the actual the win loss.
The win losses.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to know who beat who in the
Who
bracket.
beat who? Who are you interested in?
Just in general, I want to hear some.
It's on your phone. Have your phone on you. It's literally
Yeah.
on. It's on. It's on your phone.
It's gone.
I sent the link. It's there.
Did you?
It's in the group chat.
Ah,
You can definitely look at anything you want.
this bracket's
Gu-
crazy.
Guillotine 2-0 Twisty.
Yeah, that makes him. She's real good at the
Sandwich Man
matchup.
beat Younger.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at it right now.
Sandwich Man. He's got to have gone on a crazy run, right?
Who? Sandwich Man?
Yeah. I mean, if you got that far.
The Sammy Man.
Yeah, he lost to Glock, and then he beats
Okay.
Uma, Scooby, and loses Dimension.
Huh.
Fucking red.
That seems standard. I feel like there's a lot of.
Sandwich Man's really good against Spaceys too. Like
He
most
is.
of his practice partners are Spaceys.
These Brandeis.
Yeah,
Dude.
Tiramisu practice.
Brandeis is good, dude.
Oh,
For whatever reason, kids that go to Brandeis can play the game.
you have at one point you had Max and Heat there at the same time.
And Tazio.
And Ty,
part of the
Oh
entity.
my
best
God.
Mewtwo NE.
I love that
Now
shit.
best Mewtwo NY.
Yep. But he reps the NE.
Yeah.
He reps the NE.
Miss you, bro.
Dr. Lobs.
Does you.
I think that was the SG that Tom was really talking up, and also looks like that Art
Yeah.
did not end up going.
Oh, he didn't. He's like, I'll go,
So
I'll go.
that 80% he told us didn't
On commentary yesterday, he was talking about how G-Town was in the chat, and he's like, I always lie to G-Town. I'll tell him I'll go to SG. And I don't go.
What's it called? Uma over Giraffe.
Yeah,
That's an upset.
Good shit
but
for him.
Draft was seated pretty low.
Which is wild.
11th.
11.
Wow.
That is low.
That is pretty low for the people.
I
who
mean,
beat him.
maybe not like he
Not
doesn't, he
crazy.
doesn't have the bracket results right now against that crew.
Yeah.
He only has the final results, so I can definitely see the justification for it.
But, okay, Jesse at 3rd.
On box, which is
Wow.
not correct.
He's better on box than he was on.
Oh,
control.
seeded.
Already?
Yeah.
You think so?
No.
He thinks so as well too. He's like.
Well, I'm sure he thinks so.
Not the way
Yeah.
he was playing.
I'm sure he
on
thinks
GP
he's first seed.
the other week.
No, but doesn't
No,
Giraffe beat Jesse at finally?
Yes.
He was like winning. Like Giraffe has always been like when he enters, like he's like first or second seed, like
Yeah.
depending on who's there. Like we had him seated. We had him seated first last week which is new. It was gonna.
And Billy,
It was gonna happen.
do you want me to read off the final results?
Hell yeah, bro! I love this shit. Alright, so
Whatever way you want to do it. Go ahead.
at 9th we had Embry, Grapeshot, Jacuzzi, and Rabbit. Now Jacuzzi.
I'm gonna ask, who's Jacuzzi?
Jacuzzi is some guy who used to go by Virtual. comes with his friend Floen.
That name sounds.
I know
familiar.
Floen.
So that guy, I don't know much about them, but like Patty and Sean know these guys. Like they're in like a band that they used to listen to in
He's
high
a guy
school.
in the very popular Massachusetts black metal band or something.
Yeah,
Right?
and they used to.
That's
go,
why I've heard this
at least
story.
Floen used to go to like really old mamams, and now they just started showing up to Finally, and now they're just like part of like the every week crew. It's like dope. At first we were like, damn, like I wonder when we're gonna get our like tournament regulars. That people just go to Finally because it's like
The bass
super fun.
people.
And we got some of the coolest guys that like I've met. In
That's
a
fire.
long
And
time.
I've been seeing recently Primer.
Oh yeah, Primer's been going.
Primer.
So at 7th we have Khan and Floen, and then at 5th we have Hee Max and Primer.
Nice. He Max too.
Yeah, he's been going a lot more recently, especially since GSS hasn't been like going on.
Is he
Oh,
Samus?
yeah.
No, he's a Fox player.
You're thinking of Teshu.
You're thinking of Teku.
Thinking of Taku? Okay.
Teku is the Samus in that little team. If you've ever played them in teams.
Okay.
That little team.
Max is like the kind of tallish, like usually well dressed, usually coming from work in like a nice button up.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright.
Fox player, pretty good,
Yeah.
pretty technical.
Come on.
At 4th we have Beast Boy.
Shout out Matt.
Shout out Matt. We all know and love Matt. 3rd was me.
Nice.
I got
Gang.
That T.O. bronze medal?
I got double eliminated by Golden and put my prize money into paying the venue.
Aw.
So I don't really need to take money home with me from that.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And
What's it
then-
called? Sorry. So how was your set versus Matt? Like, what's your?
Oh, I won. Matt was like in that mode. Matt was in the mode.
I know
he was
you
just
won.
talking. He was talking shit to everybody.
Of course he was.
Oh,
I love
okay.
that.
But he was just doing like that. He was like being really confident, and I was just like, all right, Matt, I'm gonna put you down.
So what mode did you go into to counter that?
I just stayed calm.
Combo mode?
Combo
You
mode?
can't go into.
Neutral
You
mode.
can't go a mode into a mode.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
Oh, mode restriction.
Interesting.
Nerf. It's a nerf.
Yeah.
At least
There's a
I
cooldown.
have. I can't.
Mode does not be
none
good.
of my modes go well into other modes. I can't go Gimpo mode like Zach does.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't combo modes.
No.
So you got to reset to neutral before you can go
Yeah,
to another
exactly.
mode.
Understandable.
No, I played him. It was good. I was playing really well all day.
Against
I've been-
Matt or
Just like in general, I was just
Oh.
playing well against everybody. And I really wanted to play Adam because I was doing well against him. But like I was up in my set against Golden, and then he got like the last stock. He made like a crazy like tech chase, like knee read. He like kneed me on a roll in, like totally just like owned me super hard. And it's usually game 5 with me and him not recently. So like,
You ever
should
beat
have
him?
seen it come. Yeah, I beat him a while ago, but everything recent has been 3-2 in his favor. Like, I think well in winners this week. It was 3-1, but other than that, all of our other sets, like in the past 4 or 5 weeks, have been 3-2.
damn.
It's like fuck, it's so close, but at the same time. And
Yeah,
then,
go break that. Go break that, man.
and then I think Golden took the first set, if I'm correct. He took the first set, and then Adam beat him in the second set to win. Yeah. So it's recorded as 3-2, but I think it was 3-1. I don't know. I think. Because my laptop usually dies when before, so we usually have to finish the bracket like after the matter. I always get a message from G-Town being like, "Yo, like make sure you fill it in." I'm like, I got it. Like I just got home because it's Friday. I like come home on Saturday and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna fill out the Finally bracket.
You're like, what was the game count?
I like hit the people up and I was like, I remember what I did, but nobody else.
That's funny.
Speaking of Friday nights, we've been having some good Friday nights recently at the model.
Oh
Agreed.
yeah,
It's
as
been
always. And Billy a part of most of them.
fun. Yeah.
2020 is the year of the model for me.
Miles
We
was
got him
fantastic.
on New Year's. It was his first time at model.
Yeah.
Literally.
Was that on New
Fresh.
Year's?
Yeah. Fresh.
Fantastic.
You're the Billy.
And what a good one to be on.
That was
good.
crazy.
That was a crazy night.
I can't wait till it gets nicer out.
Oh yeah.
Dude, summer model is ridiculous.
Goat status for
It's
sure.
it's legit just too good. Yeah.
Oh man, you guys go.
You show up at midnight, stand in line for an hour.
Nice
It's
and warm.
awesome. You're
And
just
then-
chain smoking boogies.
And after the bracket, you can bracket. After the bracket, it's definitely a
bracket at the model.
Model.
I'm saying
Melee at the model.
It could happen. It could happen. If we wanted to change our relationship with the owners forever, we could.
No.
But I don't want to.
Harry would stop giving me free beers if he knew I played.
Nerd. But yeah, after the show stops, you step outside and you just wait as long as you want.
Just hang out.
It's not cold out. Everyone just chilling.
We'll be out there for fucking half an hour.
Yeah. Just hanging out.
Just hanging out, shooting the shit. Everyone's like, can we go back to the house?
It's like, hold on, let's finish talking.
One more bogey?
Let's chill.
I had two separate people on this weekend call it Patty's house, by the way.
Oh, that happens all the time.
And I'm like, God damn. And I can't be upset because Patty is the one who puts himself out there the most and like does all the
He has invite the most strangers.
Yes, that is true too. It's so funny.
Maybe time of sex. Maybe.
I don't invite strangers ever.
No.
I'll invite outer acquaintances, but nobody who I don't have a connection to.
Sure.
Yeah.
I invite a couple strangers.
I've invited some people before.
They have to have a real good conversation with me to be a stranger I invite.
I definitely sang Queen with a group of people once. Someone's like, "You guys are cool. Come
over."
Like, I know nothing about you, but you know every word of Bohemian Rhapsody. You're in. Come on.
But speaking of model, me and Patty, we've been DJing. Helping out the DJ on some Friday nights.
Oh yeah.
We've been getting some time in there, and we're actually getting our own night coming up. I think this March 19th, third Thursday of March. We're pretty excited. We're gonna make some flyers. You'll see it online. Oh, I'm excited. You'll see it on the web.
Yeah, I'm pumped for it.
I'm pretty sure all the boys are gonna be there.
They're gonna get work off, but it's gonna be tight.
Yeah, hell yeah.
God, work off would be rad.
Oh, on Friday? Take a Friday off.
I could ask
That's
for
Thursday
it.
night?
Yeah.
Take off Friday?
I'm with that.
Easy peasy.
I still have to get pound off.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't be hard. That's just Friday, Tuesday probably, or Friday, Monday, right? I'd say.
Yeah.
You have Saturday, Sunday off?
Yeah, I work a week job.
One of those week jobs.
9 to 5.
At an office.
That's
9 to 5.
Wage cook.
Wage cook. I am a wage cook.
Hey, whoa, hey.
Wage cook.
I had just now. If I'm gonna fucking take this back for a second, when Billy was talking about the finally bracket, everyone uses goofy tags finally a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So I had an idea of a new segment on the show.
Okay.
In my brain, and I'm gonna start this next
Are you
week.
gonna break it right now?
I'm so down. Because I think it's a good idea. I want to workshop it for 2 seconds.
All right. This is a test run.
That's it.
So I'm gonna call it name in under progress or under construction or whatever the fuck.
Bad name.
We call it no. That's not it. TV tag is what I'm gonna call it.
TV
or something
tag.
like that.
TV
but
tag.
it's either it can be one of these two things, or it could be different parts of the same segment where we guess who is behind each of the crazy dumb tags that people use just on several circumstances, like in the past or now, or whatever. Or I can do some research about players from different regions, pick some tags, and have you guys guess which character you think they play based on what their tag is.
That would be great.
Okay, I like both those ideas. I'll tell you right now, I kind of have this idea where we all come to the podcast with a tag in our back pocket that we don't think the other ones know who's behind it. Like, it's like you have your one
example.
So like I could say I have like Boolay Man, or maybe it's not my own tag, but someone else's tag. It's like I can't think of any right now. Fuck.
Sniff one out.
Yeah. So you just have someone else's secondary tag that you know. It's someone's alt, and then you can we all show up and it's like, okay, you guys know who so and so is, and everyone's like, oh, who is that? I know who that is.
Yeah, that's fucking.
And you hold it.
And what's his face is Falcon or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I think anyway. Maybe.
Like a competition though. Kind of like can you beat everyone else?
Yes.
It would be so hard to find those. I think it'd be way easier to just do the finally bracket every week.
That is true. It would be just looking at the finally bracket.
I'm down to make a game show out of it.
More people to enter as stupid.
That's so funny.
Or just do the side brackets. Always have
like Smashy.
I have no idea about that.
And I could DM Billy beforehand and be like, "Do you know who these players are?" And I'd ask you guys.
Who is ST Demon?
ST Demon is so funny.
That one I don't know. That was the week I wasn't there. That was
god.
That was a
those tags are so sick.
ST Demon, best rapper in the room.
Matt for sure.
Yeah, easily.
What were the other good ones? Fuck.
But I feel like he didn't make that up.
I'm saying good
they
ones
coaxed him into it.
from the past, like Dr. Mario Luther King.
Fax Machine.
Fax Machine. That's what I just learned. That's
one of my favorite team names ever. Political prisoner Robert F. Schmurda.
Oh yeah. Team names are good too. Those are hard to get.
Yeah.
I always say the best team name is on TV3.
Oh yeah.
on TV3 always gets me.
Someone versus on TV3 on TV7.
Yeah.
Did you forget something?
Dude, I love it when it's like
So funny.
Jack Golden versus. It's just someone's name or someone else's tag.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's so I think it's a great idea, Mike.
I'll run it. We'll do some tests with the. I'll bring some next week. Sounds like a blast.
It's a cool segment.
Thank you. TV tag.
In the meantime, Mike, speaking of the weekend we had, on that Saturday, we missed Mass Madness.
A big one.
We meant to go.
Billy was there.
Mass Madness?
Mm-hmm. I thought you were there.
Wow, I thought you were there.
No, I wasn't. I wish I was. I was working.
Working.
Same.
If 4 of us went, could have been 99 people.
We were sleeping till 2 or
I was thinking
12
that. I was like,
p.m.
damn, they had so many people and I wasn't there to enter. I was like, that's crazy because I totally would have entered if I could have been there.
Because I entered every other tournament.
I know.
It was a nuts bracket, and Michael, I want to leave you an opportunity if you want to read off the results.
I see bracket.
Whichever way you want. It's probably a lot at the bottom. Can you read it, Mike? Are your eyes okay?
I can read them.
Are you sure?
All right, so you want me to read the results of this tournament?
The stacked ass tournament?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start. Oh my god. Okay, I was about to stop at some point.
Start wherever you want.
I'll start at.
Dude, it keeps getting crazy.
Okay.
95 entrants, Mass Madness.
I'm going down from this. I guess top 25. Well, let me change. I guess I'll have to change the page if I want to get all the top 25.
Yeah.
Smash GG.
So
Smash
from 25 down, we're starting with younger.
Oh.
At fucking 25th.
Who do you
Let's
lose
go
to?
Moga Ming.
Can I click on that?
Moga
It'll show
Ming
me.
Poop
Scroll to the side. Should show it up.
Bonfire 10
Okay. Reasonable.
and Golden
No, exactly. For 20
for
fucking
25th.
Reasonable.
And you're younger.
And
you're
you're
not getting a
younger.
bad seed at this tournament.
Continuing with the 25th placers, we're gonna have to probably run through these if we want to, or we can just go for it.
However you want to do it.
Gwex
Gwex.
losing to Calvar and top player Yasu. So
Marth.
two Marths, which is crazy because that's not a bad matchup.
Calvar probably went Ness.
Yep. Oh my god. Do you think he did?
100%.
There
Because
must.
he tweeted about his Ness.
There better be a VOD.
He was like, I want to play AMSA. And he was like, I probably could beat him.
There probably
and then I
is a VOD.
remember the friendly that they played at bar with his Ness.
What happened?
It was tight.
Probably got bodied. That's fucking rad. Alt.
Alonso sauced him? Yeah. Wasn't close.
Like,
No,
no
it was
one's
one game. His Marth did better. It was one game. I was there, Calvar.
Continuing, we have Alt losing to Joyboy and Trail.
Okay.
Scooby losing to Palika and Mr. Heat. Twisty losing to Slox and Clutch.
Heard those were both very
Dude,
close
Twisty is
games.
good. Twisty's
Twisty's
been
super
getting
good.
better at Melee.
Yeah.
Twisty's so
I love that
Like,
shit.
at what spot is he in the world in PM? He's like top 20 in
Top
the world
20.
in PM.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
There was, like,
at least
okay.
top 25.
Yeah, no, I think he's top 20. I think he's straight top. I think he's like 17th or something.
Aggro Peach is just so
I
fun.
know
to
he used to be 12th.
Puff.
I'm pretty. Or,
Did I say Peach?
But New England, I hate to admit it, New England PM scene's like fucking crazy.
Oh, it's stacked.
But I
We
guess
got
they're
good
like
ones.
one of the only big scenes left. That big scenes.
Melee is one of the least stacked New England regions as far as the Smash games go.
I think so.
Yeah.
'Cause PM and Ultimate, huge.
We do have. Yeah, I guess our rank among the good Smash games.
We had Crush. We had an argument.
Lost him.
And then we was
Lost
out
him
of
quick.
Lost him.
Uh,
Got like the win.
good shit for Twisty. Bank continuing on 25th, losing to Twisty, and Get a War Machine 420.
Mhm.
Kiko Ho
Yep.
losing to Dimension and Guillotine.
Yeah. Kiko snapping off.
One more for 25th. We've got 99 Woodcutting losing to
Nice.
Guillotine again.
He upset someone good. He beat another Sheik. He might have beat Tori.
I'm
Oh.
scrolling up on it.
Look for Bonfire 10. See what she lost to.
Gotcha. Let me see.
And I'm Michael.
She
I mean,
even-
just personally,
Oh, she
I'm good if not hearing the losses unless I'm interested in the losses.
Got you.
Uh,
All right.
Just so we can
Continue onwards.
25
Got you.
It took a while on 5.
17. Lewis,
We got
oh, Vermont Valgo. Very good.
Cess,
Says.
Dudutsai,
Who'd he lose to?
Golden.
Who'd Sai lose to?
Joyboy, and Golden.
Golden.
Good losses. That's not even that bad.
Golden went off.
Golden went off.
Mr. Heat,
Okay.
Get a War Machine 420,
Yep. Jesse lost to.
Cess and Dimension.
Yeah. Fuck.
A little sassy.
Clutch,
Jesse.
Tien,
And Trail, right?
Guillotine.
Wait, no. Who did
Tianlusu.
Yeah.
Big Yoig.
Okay.
And Slox.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Sox have to lose early from someone.
Now here's where things get fucking insane. I already said Guillotine, right? For 17.
You did.
For 17.
Starting 13th, Slox.
Yeah.
PR top 100.
How?
Top 50.
Top 50.
How did Sox get 13th, Michael?
Well, Ryan, Slox lost to the world's greatest Game & Watch player, Glock in My Toyota. SPC's own.
SPC. I love you, Tony, but
And also Project.
I also
But
love
who cares
Tony.
about that?
Wait, Project beat Sloth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And two, I just want to say formally, to Nick Marcus, to Glock My Toyota, welcome to the club. Well, I'm happy to have you.
Project 2.
A Slox spot.
Oh, Project as well? Yes. Welcome, family.
The Slox Sluggers.
To the Slox beaters.
Slox
In New England, it's like
Slox Slayers.
it's the Katowskis.
No,
Lint.
it's not. No, it's not Zach.
That doesn't
I
count?
thought Zach beat him.
No. Zach made his banner. Him getting 2-1 by Slox.
That's hilarious.
Alright, if we're going to continue on with 13th, we've got Dimension.
Yep.
Our own top player, Yasu.
Oh yeah.
And Trail for 13th.
Who did? I feel like Trail beat some good people.
Yasu lost to Yami.
Yami.
Yeah. Who is this Yami guy?
I don't know who Yami
Chat?
is. I have no idea.
9th place, Yami.
That's a chat question for later. Who is Yami? Tell us, Tom. I know you know.
Yami at 9th, losing to Calvar and Glock in My Toyota.
Who?
Yami.
Oh yeah.
Bonfire 10 at 9th,
Losing to?
losing to Lint and Palika.
Oh, it wasn't. Who did 99? What did he beat?
Project also losing to Palika, and also Lint. Wait, they both lost to Lint and Palika. That's funny.
It was just in separate cards.
What?
It's probably just other sides of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golden at 9th. Yeah, those are the 9th boys.
Good run by Golden.
Golden losing to Lint
top-
and Big Yoig.
Top 8?
Now we're in top 8.
Big boy season.
7th, Big Yoig and Glock in My Toyota.
Nice.
Yeah.
5th place is Lint and Palika.
CT?
T boys.
Yeah.
Anti-boys.
Palika. Nick Marcus is such a weird set. Like, just Game & Watch, Doc. Like.
I want to see it on stream. It didn't happen, unfortunately.
Oh, it was awesome.
Palika also coming really close to beating
Joy Boy.
Big Joy Boy, like real close, I think.
And winners, yeah.
And he
Winners semis.
Yeah, that was a tight set.
he kind of he flubbed.
Like,
some
game
shit.
5 wasn't so good.
They were all choking.
4th place, Dr. Lobster.
Yep.
3rd, our boy Joy Boy Rhodes. 2nd is Calvar, and 1st place is Toussaint.
Yeah.
Which is actually pretty rad. I forgot about that.
That region wins the Mass Madness.
Yeah, that does.
That never happens.
Fuck.
I'm down for Calvar to go and get good practice.
Yeah, and Calvar, I mean,
And Joy Boy.
He
He's a Hacks Night Club.
He is the Hacks
He's a
Night
Hacks
Club.
Night Club.
That's so sick.
Wonder how that's going.
I'm about to pull the riot.
Do it up. I would love that.
We'll definitely be hosting them after our thing, as we typically do.
What's next, Ryan?
Next up, there was no Sunday tournament. There was no bar. So the last but not least, we have NGP R55, which we all were at.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we all were at that.
You,
Good shit.
you three entered. I was running the stream as I like to do in my dutiful
screen.
manner. There were 30 people entered.
Not bad.
And it was a crazy upset tournament. There were a lot of upsets.
Same
that
with last
happened.
week.
I had to play younger, wicked early and losers. I was like, oh, I'm ready, but I'm also.
So let me just go through. I think all the round ones went well. Ted, congrats on 2-0ing Young Bones Villain.
Hell yeah, brother.
Was that an upset?
It's not an upset.
Oh,
No, not at all. But I'm just saying, as someone who knows Kevin,
You got that.
fuck Kevin. So good stuff.
It's
We had
Fuck Kevin.
I only say that because we were wearing the same shirt basically. He also had a blue shirt with like white specks on it, and I was like next to him setting up the stream, and I was like, oh man, this is fucking embarrassing. Yeah, it was like all the things and went round one went well. You had Gwex, Mike. How was Gwex?
I played Climbers just because I thought that
The whole time?
Yeah.
You heard it was Gwex, and you're like, I'm not giving the Fox, not even for a second.
And I just don't. I should have played Fox because I should get practice with every character. But for some reason, I'm like, I think Gwex is at a level where when I was good at Ice Climbers, which I'm not anymore, I probably could fucking just fucking blow his shit up. And I was like, maybe I can. And then It wasn't that close. No, I kind of got bodied.
I totally understand not going Fox against Gwex.
Yeah.
Not bringing the fledgling Fox against someone who probably combos Fox all day and all night.
Exactly.
Like
That's basically what my
totally see that.
That was what my mentality was for the most part. It's like I couldn't do it for the matchup experience, but one, where I'm at with that character right now, I don't give a fuck about like what I learned
experience with Yoshi.
Yoshi. Yeah.
You need it for Gwex, and that's it. Like I'll play you another.
And I got some nasty stuff, but I got pretty much bodied. And found the losers and fought a Peach player you beat, who's apparently good at PM. What's his name again?
Danimals.
Danimals.
Yeah, that guy's actually pretty good.
Yeah, he was pretty good. I was surprised and he actually was kind of cool too. I think he did some cool stuff.
He plays Wario.
In PM, Wario's pretty cool. Go.
I actually don't know.
Oh, Brett Favre. Fucking. But yeah, he beat my sauce too. I played Fox in that one. Just that.
Well, he's just like, I'm gonna play Ices against Peach. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, and also I play Maddie sometimes, so I was like, maybe I know some shit. But I think I get the nerves, and I got fucking wrong.
Do you think you did well though? Do you like
no.
to play? No.
I think I did learn stuff though, for sure. Like I'm not saying that to say that. I think when I was playing, I'm like, so he does this a lot, which means I should do this, and it's like, oh, that was good against this character, so I should probably start doing this more and shit like that.
That was me against Sheik. I was like, hell yeah, I'm playing Sheiks all day.
Hell yeah.
About Gwex real quick. Cause I know you may say, oh, I could probably beat Gwex.
I love
right
Gwex.
Now if I was playing.
Cool guy.
When I was home last, Zach and I, for like Christmas or something, we were on his one of his many Smurfs, which would probably be one of my like tags things. Not thinking about it now. Zach has.
It's probably under.
Zach has a couple of good ones. Me and him were switching off as playing Gwex, which I'm sure he's super confused
on
about.
that play?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was under a fake tag, and just like just like a good Falcon and a good Puff.
What was the
like,
fake tag?
Over and over again. I can't tell you.
Okay.
Over and over
They're
again.
like, who's this Puff Falcon duo, man?
Yeah, what's going on here? And it was fun. There were also good stuff.
It's just the brothers and tangents.
Hey, Gwex is rad. He's really kind of just like. When did he start coming here like a lot?
Here?
Like Boston stuff.
Yesterday was the only time I've seen him in a while.
It's true,
Yeah.
but I think he's been playing like super like practice like grindy for like a year or so now.
Yeah. Well, I hung out with him mad at Genesis. That was tight. That's my boy, bro.
He's rad. I like him.
He is cool.
Shout out to Brenner, bro.
Yeah. It was cool.
Shout outs.
He had been going to Multi Shines for a bit. Before he started driving to the rest of the NE stuff.
That grind.
Yeah. Quick sidebar.
Yep.
Calvar at Hax's nightclub today. By the way, this Hax's nightclub is crazy.
Okay. I heard a narrative being that it's the Chad Falcons versus the Virgin Marvs.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They're like 4 really good Falcons and 4 really good Marvs at this event. So
It's
please
weird.
go on.
But Calvar loses to Just Jason like round 3 in winners, which sucks. Upset. Just Jason, good mark, from Tri-State, been PR'd, everything. But then in losers right now, he beats Insightful, aka Tazio, who we have already talked about, which is funny.
God, that's funny.
Yeah.
Plays the only to beat any person.
Yeah, literally.
In that bracket.
Oh, good guy Gerg was there.
Oh,
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Go Gerg.
And then beats J-Flex.
Nice.
Top 100 level win. I don't know if J-Flex was ranked this year, but he is that level of player for sure.
We're still talking about Calvar's run through. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The tournament's like crazy. I don't want to do the whole tournament. Probably.
No, just Calvar. I was talking about Calvar.
Hometown hero.
And then he beats Kanagar, who I don't know, for top 8 right now, and that's where he is. He's sitting.
Who's he facing?
He's playing JD.
JD.
He's a good Fox from.
I was thinking Fox.
Yeah, he's a Fox. He is on the podcast with Wasabi.
Oh yeah, the amateur amateur podcast, the not good podcast. It's like they're named something around that.
Not analog. The podcast.
It's something like that.
I guess in other ex New England news, Zealous 5000 at this tournament.
Cool. Brad.
Forgot
about Zealous.
Love that guy. Fucking shout out Devin. I love Devin. Loses to Wasabi 2-1. Also winners round 3, and then loses to Young, who is a Tri-State / was partially Rhode Island for a while.
He was us for a while.
Yep, Marth Main in losers, and then JD beat Young.
I want to hear your perspective, and I did this to you, Stus. But one of the bigger upsets of the bracket at NGP yesterday was Bean Soup over Glock, and that was Bean Soup stealing your glory, beating you in round 1. Who is Bean Soup? How does he play? How do you feel about him?
He's a Falco player. He's very fundamentally good. I don't think I think was I the 16 and he's the 17.
Yeah, correct.
I am just a stepping stone in his ascent to greatness.
You think so? Really? He's got that level of.
He beat me 2 weeks in a row. It was 2-0 both times. And he beat Nick afterwards.
He beat Nick 2-1.
So he's just like me.
Yeah, that's a good dub.
But better.
But you beat Nick last time as well. You played him.
Yeah, but Nick shit on me with his Marth.
And Nick went Marth against this kid.
Yeah.
And did not shit on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like Nick played Game & Watch for one of the games. He lost game 1, Game & Watch, and then went Marth, and won game 2, and then lost game 3. I did not beat the Marth. I had to get my dub through the low tier.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's his main.
Yeah.
That's not.
But like Falco Game & Watch is a much better matchup than Marth.
And that's the thing about Nick is he covers Game & Watch's matchup holes with his secondaries really well.
Which are really good.
Like his Falco covers Falcon. He's got the Mars, which kind of covers Falco.
Yeah, it's really good.
He's got the Fox, which covers Sheik.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And everything else is kind of gravy. I don't know.
When I saw him take out the Marth, I was like, oh, he's gonna clutch it out. But then I looked back and I saw the Falco victory screen. I was like, well, damn. I was like, Madman did it. I was like,
sorry, Nick.
I was like another Falco, man. Fuck, he's a good character.
So it's cool. We are all kind of wondering. I mean, at least me from the TO desk. I mean, from the commentary stream thing.
Everyone was like, bean soup.
Bean soup, bean sprouts. Who is this?
Green bean.
Other than that, PSI beat Mr. Heat 2-1. That's 12th seed over 5th seed. Theo beat Gwex 10th seed over 7th seed. Theo plays
Fox, right?
Fox
Or Falco. I think
Spacey.
It's a Spacey.
Theo plays Falco.
Okay.
It's that guy Johns, Dick Muncher.
Dick Muncher. That's what. Yeah.
I've heard that one.
Used to have long hair. Now he doesn't.
I couldn't put a face to it.
Where's the hood?
And then 14th seed Omar beat 3rd seed Younger 2-1 in the Falco Ditto.
Yep. That was an upset.
Omar was playing really well this tournament. It was very fun to watch.
I like Omar.
I like Omar too.
Also, Allston resident.
Allston's own Omar.
Yes.
Allston Melee Omar.
Yeah. I have to say, he was Allston Melee before you guys were.
True. Before we put a brand on
For
it.
me, I think maybe even.
Yeah. Possibly.
I think so.
Alright, this is all fine and dandy.
What's that? Yeah.
Who won the tournament?
Who won the tournament? Top player Yasu won the tournament.
Yasu.
It was a good run. He was very dominant throughout the entire bracket. He actually made Addy J, the Samus player, and Dimension quit out of their games mid game during their set.
That's oppressive.
Yeah.
So this is something I didn't know until Stock Money told me. Yasu was undefeated against Dimension. Going into this, then beat him.
This season, I think.
This season, yep. This season. Sorry.
Yeah.
Good, yeah, good point.
North.
But, and lost, I'm sorry, spoilers. Loses a set in winners, drops one. But
in grands.
In grands, excuse me.
Dominantly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dimension kicked the shit in.
3-0.
3-0.
3-0.
Yep.
Dimension won 5 games in a row. In grands.
Yeah.
And then Yasu's clutched the last 3.
You love it.
Which I think is the bus 3. That's what happened with Slox and Swedish Delight.
Remember Bus 3?
I remember bus 3.
I do.
Hey, but
I'm
I don't
sad
know.
about it.
But Yasu just the fact that he can beat Dimension when a lot of these people can't. He's how he win tournaments, I guess.
Yeah, Dimension's a tough one, bro.
He's like the gatekeeper for winning BP.
And apparently, I was
You
thinking,
want to win BP, you got to be able to beat Dimension.
you really do.
Because you're either going to play him in grands, or you're going to play him in like losers finals or something.
Red Dogs have been going off recently. The last 2 weeks, anyway.
Who?
Dimension's been playing very well. Dimension.
Oh yeah, I mean he is really. He's really
No, I
good.
agree,
He's
yeah.
he's very consistent. You don't see Dimension outside like the top 3.
No.
He sits
He's
around
going to
there.
play at BP.
At BP.
Yeah.
He's definitely got 4th of the last like 1-up gaming for some reason or something. But
Because there was like Calvar Trail.
Yeah. Did Trail beat Dimension?
yeah,
That's sick.
I love that
that
shit.
is sick.
Trail's fire.
Do you think it was Ices or
Ganon.
Ganon?
It probably was.
A combination of both. I'd say.
That's how he
Dude,
plays.
Based
you
on
ever
stages.
watched him and Tien play? Counterpick war.
That's that the other week, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the other week. That was
Dude, we
such a
already
sick
fucking
set.
oogled over that.
We
set.
nutted. We nutted so hard on that set.
That's such a
good shit art. It's his first. I think it's the best tournament he's won. He said it's the most stacked tournament he's won.
Yeah.
Which is good for him. You love
good
to see
amount.
it.
I mean, he completely dodged Nick, so that's.
Yes, he did.
Both the marks did.
Feels good. Yeah, Dungeon and Art both completely dodged them. So that's because I'm Admiral Zhao beat Glock in losers quarters.
That's crazy.
3-2.
Yep, 3-2. At one point it was Falcon Samus. I only saw bits of the last game, but
Who's playing Falcon?
Nick.
Yeah. That's funny.
Zhao was playing Falcons.
No, that's not what I meant. I was
Crazy.
he was
Crazy
playing
Nick
Falcon.
Samus, bro. Oh fuck.
What series of events have to happen for that to be like the thing that
Nick has to have given up on the game completely.
Yeah.
He's actually.
But it's sweet.
Yeah, it was cool. It was really cool bracket. I'm really just it was fun. It was fun being there. It was fun to watch it.
It's awesome to see you guys.
Good shit.
Because I love you guys.
I love you too.
Always.
Hell yeah.
Love going on Tuesdays. Do some comms.
This is something I want to talk about. We kind of talked about it over the weekend. We were talking to Nick Marks about it last night. Glock My Toyota. And not his best BP by any means.
No.
But he's got a in Project 2 this applies to. It's like they're at that level where they could definitely. I just think Nick Marcus more partially because of the character he plays. But if Nick Marcus goes to like 3 more majors this year and can scoop like 1 or like 2 or 3 more top 100 wins, especially like some top 70 whatever, he's got a case.
He's got a really good case.
Like
that Slogs win is huge. Once you have that, like you really just need a couple more small parts.
At
and
something
you're good.
like Mass Madness, that count? Does that count, right?
Oh, absolutely. That super counts. That's a regional.
I know, obviously, but like, yeah.
And also, local wins count too, not to the same degree. I mean, it depends on who's got the ballot.
Yeah.
And like, I was like, yeah, dude, you got a Calvar win too. Like, and they don't know that you guys have played 1,000 times, and that's not top 70 Calvar. That's just David. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I think the point is that Nick, the way he plays against our good players, which could be attributed to the fact that he plays them a lot. Maybe. I just want to imagine what he would do against people who don't know what the fuck to do against that character that are at like that level. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I remember watching him play against just like these good Midwest Foxes. I think it was like PRZ and Flux Capacitor at Shine and Cruise. And just dogging their shit. He just clutched the fuck out of the crew battle against them.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, for fucking the New Hampshire crew. He just fucking sauced those Foxes up. They just didn't know it hit them.
So
they're like, the anchor comes in, it's just a game and watch. Like, Calvar's already been in, and this guy's the anchor. It's a game and watch.
Who's this?
We got 2 good Foxes left, like, or 1.5 good Foxes, whatever it was.
Yeah, like backthrow forward smash type, or some like a lot of game and watch specific mix-ups and stuff. They just did not know how to DI.
And just Goliath just hits you on with every edge guard, like.
Best game and watch.
It's sick, dude. I want to cheer for him at a major, Pound specifically, so badly. I'd be so much fun.
His first out of region, by the way, if he goes. Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, get him out there. I was saying that.
I think we talked him into it. He's trying to get a hotel.
He could literally, if he didn't want to pay for it, just make a Kickstarter.
Yeah.
I would support.
New England would pay for it.
I would support.
I'd support.
I would totally fund.
He would have like out of region support too, because people
would.
just like Game and Watch, cool.
I would totally support Nick's. I would throw in a 10 or a 20 here or his way. Get him.
So good. Too.
Yeah.
It takes one good tournament that people are watching for people to be like, oh my god.
And what better than Pound? Known for New Hampshire rising above the rest.
It's like Pound. Oh, that's New Hampshire's major, right?
Yeah. Oh, a 9th place? Go right ahead.
It's in the area.
Go on and take it.
Oh, you're from New Hampshire?
Sir?
Here's your almost bronze medal.
Here's your full Marth bracket, sir.
Yeah.
Seriously.
God.
I would love that.
And none of them are from, you know, Tri-State or whatever, wherever Curb's from.
Which there are going to be a lot of good players there. But
I wonder, the Slogs one makes me wonder. I'm lifetime, it may be an exaggeration, but what is Curb's best win recently?
I haven't seen him in anything.
And is it close enough at all to Slogs?
He had I think it might have been Pound.
Okay, nice. It
where
counts.
he was in, where he did really well. He beat like Chu or something like that.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nick used to do super well against Diz when Diz came up.
That was...
That Mass Madness?
Wait.
Oh, dude.
I'd never met Nick Marcus before. This was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Zach Katowski, Snow Wiener, convinces me. I was like, Nick Marcus was playing. I was like, oh, who's that? And Zach's like, oh, it's Nick Marcus. He got a 3-0 record against Discus Bookie.
just totally lying. Yeah. That's something me and Zach
I believed it for so long.
talk about it all the time. Is that the best bit is just lying to people, just telling like dumb,
just telling them
stupid
false facts.
Yeah. Oh
saying matter of factly, be like, oh yeah, oh you didn't know, oh yeah,
3-0 record.
You're like, whoa.
The Kyle bit.
The Kyle bit.
Yeah, my brother.
Kyle the YouTuber?
No, Kyle, model Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're
Kyle.
Kyle.
I don't know the bit. What's
What
the
bit
bit?
is this? I don't know.
Me and him look like, bro, we're brothers.
Oh.
You're both very handsome.
Oh, so you're your big brother, Stus.
That's so funny. Does he know about that?
Yeah.
That's so good. I didn't know that. I'll talk about it.
That's
I'll
awesome.
talk about that with him. That's
I
hilarious.
never know. I think you pointed it out to me before, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess. But
Well, just handsome dudes.
You guys
Yeah,
are
he believes
handsome
it.
white guys.
Yeah.
Calvar fully believes it. He was like, oh shit.
oh, he did
He's
buy
at
that.
next time. I know he's not watching right now.
Bit not broken.
Bitch.
Bit still
No,
strong.
don't tell him. Don't tell him that we're not actually brothers. 'Cause
That's very good.
He thinks we are. So in the case,
He might be watching.
you know, it was a rare.
Oh wait, no, he's at Tax's nightclub.
It was
No,
a rare
listen
ska
to
party.
us while he plays.
It was a rare ska party encounter.
It was.
So I don't know.
Oh,
A rare encounter.
I was saying that my if I do win the next one, which so far looking pretty bad for me, but
I'm gunning for it.
if for some reason I win
fucked
the
up.
next one, I'm just gonna double down on ska, but make it even more niche ska. It's gonna just be ska covers of Radiohead music, just to really just
loop?
like
You're really
just to be like fuck. Like, I want
Karma police.
I want
Ted's taking
again.
a fat lead.
Oh, Ted,
Ted and Laura.
Ted's cool.
No,
Oh no, it's just you, isn't it? No, is Laura have 3? Yeah, she does. That's just weird.
Izzy does too, right?
Izzy does
Yeah.
have 3. 3-way tie.
God, we're lucky that Carly isn't up there yet, because if Carly gets up there, it's fucking.
Oh no, Carly's gonna win.
Carly does a lot of cool things.
Oh no. I want to win.
Michael, what are...
I'm at 1.
You're doing great,
You're
kid.
tied with
Did
me,
better
bro.
than Ted. Oh, nice.
Maybe start making some emotes and stuff, and we can talk.
Calvar 2-0 over JD.
Nice.
Woohoo.
Nice.
Let's go, Kevin.
Very good.
What the fuck else is happening?
Well, Hacks has a weird rule set, right? They freeze Melee. They freeze like Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They do all that shit. They're really experimental with their rule set.
Yes.
I wouldn't say experimental as much as progressive.
No, you're taking a stance.
I would say both. I think both is a fair
The right
comment
way.
there. Like, you know, it's experimentally progressive. We can definitely agree on that.
It's only right.
Much like this one just genius TO from Virginia.
This guy's a brain blast.
This guy's a madman.
Have you heard about this, Billy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's called Pins and Needles, and the whole idea is that it has a very unique rule set. First off, first major stance, characters pick before stage ban. Okay, weird intricacy, sure.
Yeah.
Second off, frozen melee, cool. Next, stage ban and best of 5, which has been kind of contested recently on Twitter and that whole Smash scene. Is talking about, do we want a ban and best of 5s, which I think is going to be its own discussion.
And then people go into it and they're like DSR, no DSR, or whatever the hell.
Yeah, people complain about whatever.
Yep.
I'm for it personally. I think it makes sense.
As long as we're running Ted Green rules, best of 5 or first to 5s, I don't care.
Which is you go to every stage, or what's the?
Do you have to go down the list? You play every. That's so funny.
You have to play every stage for the DSR to reset,
Yeah.
and it resets
Okay.
to no DSR after that.
All right.
Them's the rules.
That's
The
wild.
Ted Green rules.
I like those rules.
But then it stacks again. So once every stage has been played, you reset.
Okay.
Yeah.
For it's a
And
first to
then-
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're saying you'd be happy to include a ban in there or no?
I don't. Not in the first. No.
It's not
No.
Ted Green
You
rules.
can't have a. You can't have a ban.
Okay.
No
Break
bans?
the rules.
No
Uh,
bands.
Speaking of
Bands.
in best of 5, best of 5.
No bands.
No, first to 5.
Oh, first of 5.
First
We're talking about
no bands.
Ted Green first to 5.
Thank you.
Oh, first, I'm
Hard
saying
agree.
best of 5s, a ban and best of 5. Also, 6-minute timer, and the real kicker, they're banning Jigglypuff.
No jigs at this
No Jigglypuff.
That's so funny.
It is so funny.
I
and I like it.
That makes
I
me
think
sad.
these changes would make competitive Melee healthier and more fun.
I'm
That's so funny to me.
sad. I like
That's
Jigglypuff.
wrong. But I think that every TO should be able to experiment with their rule set,
Mm-hmm.
and if people go to it, then guess
Power
what?
to 'em.
People are gonna fucking play it.
Power to them, you know?
Yeah,
I think it's definitely like a P-brain thing. But it's almost like a freedom of speech thing.
yeah.
It's like, did you run arrow kind of tournament you want?
You want to support it? If you think he's not crazy, go for it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a smart idea, but I think I'm down for more formats to be tested because I think Melee is a fun enough game to play in anyway.
Yep.
So if you want to limit any amount of characters, do a just spacey bracket. Do a just
those are
whatever
cool.
bracket. Like feel free to. I think if you're a TO, like make a
Spacey
tournament
makes
that's
it
appealing to people to go to.
Spacey only right.
Now will those matter in like a PR? I don't know. Now we're getting into it depends what stage is illegal or whatever or
I don't think it should be.
Yeah,
Probably
what-
not,
what
right?
The stuff that's only the standard rule set apply to,
There is no standard rule set right now.
No, there's not.
But you would think that'd be the case.
Is it really?
Not really.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But like, imagine you get a win on Calvar, but it's at a tournament where there's a ban in best of 5. Does that count in the PR?
Same thing is fair to say about Wally.
I'd say now more than ever, we not more than ever because when the game came out it exists, but we are closer to a non-standard rule set than we've been in for like a really, really long time, right? Like Hacks Nightclub has frozen stages. People are Wobbling's banned some stuff, among other things.
Maybe like 2013 or some shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? That's cool. I like that. Let's
Everybody's-
get experimental.
Everybody's experimenting.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I love that
It
shit.
got stale.
Do you guys remember when they tried to make it all one thing and they formed a 5 or 6 person council to make all the rules for Melee?
Everyone's like,
Do you remember that? Remember that
Yeah.
like 2 years ago, 3 years
Oh,
ago?
and Matt.Zev and Shi Dang shared a seat or something like that.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They're the BBS
Oh, yeah.
seed.
Do you even remember at Royal Flush? It was on a 7-minute timer.
It was.
Because they made hosting a tournament at a casino an excuse to run a 7-minute timer over an 8-minute, and it was great.
It was fine.
Stuff
It
went,
really-
didn't really matter.
It didn't come into play much.
No, but it was like they were just like fuck it, let's do that, and then it
It's
did.
a fun
it
game,
was
and those results definitely counted in the that year's
Mango won.
Yeah.
in that year's thing. So I don't know, kind of an interesting question.
Oh.
I say experiment.
So I say experiment too, and we'll make use of the scorings later. Don't worry about that scorings. Let's just play the game
See how
in
people
cool
feel.
ways.
Yeah.
What?
And see how people feel. See how players feel.
Yeah.
About it, you know?
They want to go. They want to go.
The people.
Speaking of players feeling, Rio Beat recently Summit attendee
So good. I love this.
came back from Summit and decided he was going to take some initiative. And what they did was they made a ballot to give to all of the top 100 players and then a little bit plus or minus to make a new tier list. And also their opinions on some of the Melee rule sets. So, based on that knowledge and top 100, do you guys have any predictions of what you think the top 3 characters in the game are going to be? If you were to guess
In order?
based on the top 100, yeah, in order. Top 3. Any ideas? If not, don't worry about it.
Fox.
Fox, Marth, Puff?
Puff is. I'm gonna say most top players don't think Puff is that broken. I'm gonna say Fox, Falco, or in no order. Fox,
Order it.
Order it.
If you can. If not,
Fox, Marth, Falco.
okay.
I think Fox, Marth, Puff, probably.
I'm more on Mike's side. I think Fox, Marth, Falco. But
Yeah, I think Puff's gonna squeeze in there.
I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
think it might
I wouldn't
be
be surprised
Fox, Puff, Marth, or I think it could be Marth, Fox, Puff. I think Marth could make a shot for the first.
Fox
Just because
and-
there are so okay. Hear me out.
Go ahead.
I agree with that.
It's not because I think that. It's because there are a million Fox mains in the top 100,
Yeah. They're all going, I lost that matchup.
and they're all going, "Damn, this character's fucking good."
I just think I think that's the annoying minority who complain about Marth. I don't think a majority of Fox players probably are up as about that.
But as best in the world, the top 100.
No, I get that.
I think they can make the tier list.
Sure, I agree.
You know? I think that's a fair ballot to put in.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, that's, maybe you don't agree with it. Maybe they're all complaining foxes or whatever, complaining marvs or
It's as close as we're going to get.
Yeah, just, it's better than what we have right now.
I'm not asking to write it.
Ours right now is bad. What's...
Puff is like 4th or 5th. No, Puff is like 5th.
Can we go... I was going to ask if
No
we want
way.
Yeah.
No, exactly. Can we go around? Billy, you can start. Or anybody who feels like they can start. What are your top 5 characters in the game? From 5th to 1st.
So our own opinions,
Yes,
not
yes,
top
yes,
100
yes.
opinions.
I think it would have to be Fox, Marth, Puff, Falco, Falcon.
So, Fox being the best,
Fox,
obviously.
Marth,
Yeah.
Puff, Falco, Falcon.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Falcon's probably better than Sheik
And Peach.
because I think Falcon does better against the top characters than like the top 3 that
Gotcha.
Sheik does.
Yeah. I think it's funny that's where it gets...
Because Sheik gets pooped on by Fox, and that's not to say that Falcon doesn't, but like I feel like Falcon you have a little bit more breathing room. You know what I mean?
People get real misty around the Falco Sheik Peach range of thing, and Falcon Peach Sheik range, just because they're like, I think the way your brain works is you're like, the first whatever important, but when you get to like Falco, Peach, and Sheik, people are like, I actually just don't know. Like, that's where it gets weird. I'd say from best to 5th, I'm gonna say Marth, Fox, Falco, Puff, Peach or Falcon, probably. I'm gonna say Peach.
You think Sheik's that good? I think Sheik's better than Peach.
Maybe. Again, it depends if you're like peak of that character
I guess
or whatever.
that's what I'm kind of thinking.
Yeah. I'll say Peach. Fuck it. I'll go out. I'm gonna say Peach is real good.
In 5th?
5th. I'll put Peach at 5th.
Tell you any
Or
thoughts?
Falcon.
Dude, my philosophy on tier lists is that I play Fox, and I'm going to tell myself I play the best character for the rest of the time and that I don't lose to any of them, and that I don't really care what the other ones do to each other.
Alright, so it's Fox and then the rest.
I don't know enough about the rest to make any sort of educated decision on that.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I'm like, no, I beat him. I don't know.
Just looking at your character.
Yeah.
I see that. That's more in line with the tier list right now, which is that Fox is an SS tier, and then you have S tier, Falco, Marth, Sheik, and then A tier, Puff and Peach.
Yeah.
Just saying, Fox is above him. I don't care.
What about you, Boo Boo?
For me, it's very close to yours. It's Fox, Marth, Puff, Fox, Marth, Falco, Puff, Sheik.
Sheik at 5th.
Sheik's the 5th, in my opinion. The thing about the tier list, which is why we're talking about this, is that we haven't had one in 5 years.
It's been big.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's like a public tier list, and since 2010 or 2010, we've had a tier list every 2 or 3
That's
years.
10 years.
No, he's saying
2015.
since that 2010.
Yeah.
We haven't had one in 5 years.
There's been a
but
gap.
Since 2010, we've had one every 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like it was pretty constant. It was 2006, then like a 4-year gap, and then it was like Melee gets back, into relevancy to 2010. Evo happens, new tier list. 2015, kind of Age of Gods, that hits tier list, and then we just stopped. So I'm excited to see the results of it.
I am too.
There are also some rule set questions in there that I'd love to see answered by the top 100. What they think. I do think that we should tailor the game
To the people who
towards people that are really good at it.
I agree.
And at least kind of like
I disagree with that. I think we should tailor the game toward the people that are playing it, which is like the local scenes. That's who fucking goes to tournaments, keeps the scene running.
as far as in a global sense, if you want like a global rule set, then you can adopt or not adopt.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
I'm saying that the globally top 100 players should be the ones that kind of like gives their influence on that.
I'd rather that than 5 people who I don't know who talking about
Armada Blur, fucking She, and like someone else. Like, no, we don't care about that.
Yeah.
That's not.
Dude,
Love him, but
Matt.Zeb should not. I love him. Should not be allowed to decide a rule set. That dude allowed Rainbow Cruise till like 2014 or something.
Congo Jungle, also illegal forever.
Because it was a good counter pick for him.
Mute City
and
was
he
legal
liked
forever,
it.
wasn't it?
What?
Mute City was also legal forever, wasn't it?
No, Matt left Cruise on for a while.
Oh, okay.
For a long time.
And then not in the same vein, because this isn't the idea behind it.
So funny.
But at my mom, the secret rule of doubles was that Congo Jungle was legal unless you ask. You can
You
always
just counterpick there. You're like, we're going
the
Congo
secret
Jungle.
rule.
and if they don't ask anyone, then it's like you're going there. But if they said, "Hey, Patty, tongue illegal," Patty would go, "No, it's not legal."
so it is until you ask somebody who's
But if you
important.
get the win, and then they're like, "Hey, it was on Congo Jungle." It's like, did they ask? No. It's like,
You get fucked.
That's a gentleman.
That's so
you're good.
funny.
Shadow Gentleman.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we don't have that anymore. As just like a thing that happens, just
We
because
don't
everyone's.
want to play in the battle.
No, I know it's just funny, you know.
And the bad stages are just good for like a couple characters.
The best just suck.
They do
Never
suck.
want to play on
I
that.
think there's some that are in limbo that are very funny, and
I never even want to play in Pokemon transformations.
Lame.
Yeah.
Pokemon transformations.
Where do you sit on that? But I don't know that.
What?
Pokemon. Would you rather have it transform or whatever? I know you hate that stage.
I think I want it frozen.
Yeah, Frozen's like arguably better, but
The transformations are fun, and I think it makes the stage tolerable for Puff.
I like two of them.
Just because grass stage and
Rock
and
Fire
windmill.
suck for mad people.
Those are just
Yeah.
the good
If
ones.
we could turn off Rock and Fire, I can get
Have a
behind that.
2-stage transformation.
The windmill's kind of ass too, though.
I
I
love the
don't know,
windmill.
just so much fun.
It is very
and
fun.
and that's
Alright.
not my professional
Tree
opinion.
and
That's
rock
just
are
me
not
having fun.
All right.
Like you doing rollout on the windmill and like
Right.
flying off that, hilarious.
I would compromise to grass and water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's so sick.
But Frozen's the best.
Grass is sick.
Grass is the best one. Oh, water's so good though.
Grass is
I like
almost
wave landing off the little one and wave landing off
Yeah,
the top.
that's rad.
Grass is fire.
grass is almost perfect. It has one huge flaw though, and it's that the tree, the little bush tree that pops out on the left side, on the right side, it doesn't have the want physics where it
Where it
bounces.
bounces, it doesn't. No.
No, it's just stiff, and it's like why so stiff?
I want to
Mr.
be able to
Tree?
do easy multi-shots on you, sir.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh,
No, not you, man. The tree.
Soccer guy.
You're
I mean,
fine.
that stage is kind of a piece of shit, dude.
What, Pokemon?
Yeah.
It's literally broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, transformations should not be a thing.
Rock stage is busted.
Rock stage and Fire stage is the one that is busted, like actually
Yeah.
broken.
Well,
Rock
both
stage
both are. You can get through. I'm pretty sure.
just Fire, I think.
You can't get through on rock at all.
I wouldn't say at all, but I think fire is more common.
Fire.
Yeah, fire.
Fire's one where you can, if you're
I
sandwiched,
do
you
remember
can
that set
do
where
things
fucking
quickly.
Sess beat Calvar by fucking Calvar went through the stage.
Famously, Johnny did that too, right?
At Shine.
At Shine, where he stomped Pluff through
No,
the stage or whatever.
Do you remember the one where Calvar's like? I don't know. I thought it was versus Sess. Might have been versus Jesse though. Where Calvar gets hit up into the far right hand corner. He's up in the magnifying glass, and he gets that hit stun. He side B's and he dies.
Yeah.
And he rages.
Oh, dude, it was.
I don't know if he rages, but he was like,
Crazy.
"What?"
Yeah.
It was much more like a, oh,
Just mass confusion.
yeah.
That's so sick.
It was like Nick has told me since then that doing special moves sucks you into the blast zone.
I thought it makes you bigger.
That might be a part of it.
That's what I thought.
That could be true. I don't fucking
Makes
know.
you bigger. I feel like I would have heard about that.
Yeah, he said it sucks you in.
Sucks
And I was
you
like,
in.
and he cited that example, and I was like, I didn't buy that.
Well, Marv side B is kind of weird, the movement of it, so I could see maybe that kind of
No, it
he
brings
pulls
him up.
back. Yeah.
It
so
could have gone up.
at the top or did he die at the side?
Suck and I have a hard time believing that if you were I don't know,
You're
doing Kirby and Halo, you
you
fly.
grabbed by the
Yeah, I don't-
blast zone.
I don't know.
All right.
Maybe it's a weird one though. I don't know.
It is a weird one.
I wouldn't put much past it at this point.
I'm glad there's more talk about it and it's getting kind of more decided.
Me too. It means people care.
Speaking of Karen, chat, I'm gonna start fielding for some questions. I think. Yes.
It's about that hour.
It is.
I've had it wrong a little bit too.
Oh yeah. Anything you see?
No, I haven't been looking.
I'm gonna go.
I just opened it so I could have a
You
little
guys
in front of
be
me.
funny and charming.
Hell yo.
Cheer.
Mole Gaming. Stock is really drunk right now.
Mole gaming.
Mole
Gaming.
gaming.
That's so funny.
That is very funny.
The Mo Gaming knockoff.
Mole gaming. Yada yada. Fucking I don't know. How's work and shit?
I know. Ryan, what are the questions?
I'm going
We're
through
asking-
guys. Can you guys stall for a little bit?
That's what I was trying to do. with small talk.
Oops. Works good.
This is it.
Yeah.
Billy, what do you do?
I work as a server.
Oh yeah, I do that.
I'm a waiter.
At like a barbecue place, right? Or whatever.
Yeah, it's like pizza burger bar.
Sweet. Hell yeah, fuck it. Do you bartend too?
Yeah, in the mornings.
Cool. I like bartending. It was fun. I wish I could go back to it a little bit.
It's good money if you work in a good place.
Yep. I did that in Nantucket where a bunch of rich assholes would come through and be like, "Oh, hey, I see the money. Yeah, I see the money."
Did you drink 3 beers?
Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't had beer in a while.
3 beer
Got
boy.
the craving.
Big empty stomach for beer?
3 beer boy.
You're Fat Mike.
I'd be drunk. I drink 3 beers and I just get so
Really?
drunk. Yeah.
I guess.
I'm a little baby.
When did you start drinking?
Like 14.
Really? That's like around me too.
Oh, Patty will be home in 20 minutes.
Oh shit, we gotta stop the podcast before then. Or else he's gonna see us cheating on him with
hopefully
Bill.
Oh shit.
At this rate, we definitely will. I don't see much questions in the chat.
Mostly just banter.
I don't know what else.
Oh, chat question. Does Billy even play Luigi anymore? Want to answer that fully?
I did for a little bit, but you know, I brought him out the past couple of days. He's been doing pretty well, so like you might see Luigi, you know, coming soon near you. But fuck, man, I like definitely didn't play that character for a while. Like
you put him away?
I put him away because I wanted to work on my Falco, and it was working. It was going great, but then
Your dirty addiction.
and then I tried it and it worked better than my Falco, and I was like, oh no, here it comes again, the doubt.
No.
It's like you get someone that's just like is very good at edgeguarding spacies and not very good at spacing around multiple aerials and shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
We have some tier lists.
Okay.
We got Guillotine says Fox, Marth, Puff, Sheik, Falco, Falcon. G-Town says Falco, Falcon, Sheik in their own tier to me, so below the other guys.
Okay.
PJ says it's Fox, Marth, Falco, Puff, Sheik, which I think is what I said. So PJ, welcome to the club.
Peach.
Top 6 is all really close. Yeah, just kind of peter around. Falco good.
Peter Patter.
Peter Pat. I'm trying to pull up how Debbie's doing in this bracket.
Let's get at her.
Come on, Smash GG.
Great question. My 40th breadstick, a loyal sub.
Shout breadstick.
Should the UK get out of Ireland?
Wait. Isn't that the opposite?
Yep. Well, they have Northern Ireland.
Wait, what? They only have half of Ireland?
You didn't know that Ireland was split into 2 countries?
Is that true?
Northern Ireland and Ireland in the United Kingdom is Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England.
I didn't know that.
That's facts.
Wait,
No, that's
okay.
facts.
So, are they like different?
Great Britain
It's a huge problem.
Great Britain is
So are there, like,
England,
civil
Wales,
war
and
shit?
Scotland.
Seriously? That's why? I had no clue.
And it's a big Protestant versus Catholic thing.
Oh, that makes sense. So fuck.
Nah, it makes absolutely no sense why you fight and kill people over that.
No, I mean no. It makes sense to me
In the world
now
we live in.
that was like okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
fuck. Do Irish people? Because I know it's like I'm Irish or whatever.
Yeah.
So would people specify that they are North Irish over just being Irish?
Yes.
I did not know
Very
that.
much so.
Wow.
To answer your question, breadstick, yes. Get out of the country. Stay in your own country. Boom.
Thanks for helping us educate Michael out.
Yeah.
Literally no clue.
Calvar update, 3-1 over Leighton, and
Woo!
Nice.
losers quarters. He's
Very
in semis
good.
right now.
Yes,
versus
yes.
Rishi.
Against Rishi? Oh, wow.
DK.
That would be a huge win.
That would be a
I'm
very,
excited
very
to put
huge
it on,
one.
honestly.
Yeah.
Do you want to put it on now?
We're going to host right now. Let's host Debbie.
Yeah,
That's
let's
what
host
we should
the
do.
line. Yeah.
Billy, any last thoughts before we
What do
end
you want
it?
to plug, Billy?
Go to final.
Go to finally.
Yeah.
Go to the model.
Every Friday.
Fuck. Love these guys. Fucking sub to Allston Melee.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tune in to
Your new
NGP
emote.
when it's live. Tune in
Someone
to
who's a sub 3 emote up.
Oh, throw an emote up. Throw a
go to bar when it's live.
and beer me.
Bar is dope.
Bar is dope.
I
Bar
wish
is
it was
dope.
more often.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
But I feel like the fact that it's not every week also adds to because it doesn't get stale.
Oh, that's
Special.
True. That is a good
I love bar. I didn't go last week.
The last bar was so dope. Cruise was so good.
I love Cruise. It's
Listen,
really
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
I think that's it. I see that Yasu has the emote, but I don't see his star. So Yasu did sub. Woo! Thank you, Art. Appreciate it. If I didn't see other things, I'm glad you subbed.
We're still on the road to 99.
We're still on the road
to 99. Yep.
Donation link below. Anything you got is great, and if we know you, you'll probably
even
invite you to the party anyway. So
yeah,
that's true.
Just
you know what, boys?
No.
I saw a fat hundo.
I saw a stack.
I thought it was gonna talk.
Captain Bloody Cash.
Woo!
Alright, we're out of here.
Good night. Love you.
Wait. Go Calvar.
Go Calvar.
Go Calvar.
Go watch Hacks Nightclub.
I'm rating them. Goodbye.
You know that I miss you. I wanna get back at you. But I cannot, baby girl, and that's
Suicide.
I miss you.